Welcome to the Dialogic Reading Online Module 2, focused on learning about the Dialogic Reading 3-level framework and its distinct levels. In this module, you will find a wealth of resources and meaningful activities to build your practice in early language and literacy development. In addition, a number of recommended readings are included to extend your learning and improve your understanding of meeting the needs of young dual language learners. If there are elements of Module 1 that you would like to review before engaging in our Module 2 content, please feel free to revisit the links in Module 1. Before you began Module 1, you completed a pre-assessment survey on dialogic reading. At the completion of this module, we will ask that you take a post-assessment survey to reflect on your increased knowledge and application of the dialogic reading 3-level framework for dual language and English learners. We have identified 4 areas of focus. As you travel through this module, keep these goals in mind. Identify, understand, and apply the critical elements of each of the levels in the dialogic reading framework. Develop clear understanding of how to design instruction for each of the levels in the dialogic reading framework. Identify instructional strategies to support young dual language learners throughout the dialogic reading levels, and use Doing What Works and other dialogic reading resources to support learning about each level of dialogic reading. As you will recall from Module 1, dialogic reading is a research-based technique that focuses on building vocabulary, expanding responses, and encouraging children to become storytellers. We want children to produce language, and we're setting a structured context through stories and learning environments to enhance their language and literacy skills while providing systematic support for dual language learners. The ultimate goal is for teachers to model language, to facilitate language production, and then to take a step back and listen. At the same time, we strive for children to develop an awareness of, respect for, and appreciation of their linguistic and cultural backgrounds. The 3 levels of the dialogic reading framework were designed to ensure a systematic way to engage children in a conversation about a storybook to build language, vocabulary, and comprehension skills. It uses the 3-level framework as a guide to help adults build up children's vocabulary and oral language skills. And as you recall from Module 1, dialogic reading is a research-based practice vetted by the U.S. Department of Education's Institute of Education Sciences. The level focuses on 3 unique and distinct levels. The first one to develop vocabulary, the second one focused on prompting descriptions, and the third level focused on encouraging retelling. In order to get positive results, dialogic reading needs to be organized in the way it was posited in the research. Planning for dialogic reading is an essential component, and there are 3 key elements that have to be met in order to develop a true dialogic reading plan. These activities are conducted in small groups to maximize oral language practice, maximizing the opportunity for each child to talk and to be actively engaged in the learning process. Selecting small groups, selecting stories to use multiple times, and planning activities that build on the 3 levels are non-negotiable. These elements are intrinsic to ensuring a sound and robust plan that focuses on a developmental continuum that builds on children's language skills with the ultimate goal for them to develop narrative skills.